Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Two Fishes Tarot. Today I'm going to be doing a reading for Scorpio for September mid-month 2023. This will be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. Keep in mind that these readings are general, so take what resonates, leave the rest. Don't force the details to fit if they don't, okay? If you would like a personal reading with me, you can find those details in the description box of this video. All right, I hope everybody's doing well. I hope everybody is happy and in good spirits. If not, I hope those energies soon make their way towards you. Guys, please hit that like button as you click on this video. Subscribe to the channel if you guys have not yet done so. And then tap that notification bell so you guys can get notified when I post new content, okay? All right, let's take a look and see what's going on. Spirit, show me Scorpio's energy for mid-September 2023. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements. All right. King of Pentacles, the World card, and the Knight of Cups. Okay, so what I see, financial stability, things have finally come full circle. You could possibly be in a new relationship or things are just flowing really well in your relationship. You could have also closed out a cycle with a past person. You know, maybe there was some closure that needed to happen from a past relationship or some acceptance or healing, something like that. I do feel like that cycle has closed out and it's served its purpose, right? So all in all, things look really good, but we're going to pull some more cards and see the reality of the situation. Okay, so we have the Devil card. That could just be your main focus right now. I feel like in the recent past, what you've been focusing on is stability, is your finances, your home life. With this Devil card, these individuals, they are not chained to this devil energy. Usually they have a chain around their neck or they're bound to this devil in some way. And I don't feel like, because I don't see these chains here, it's not an unhealthy focus. It's driven. It may be a little heavy at times, a little hyper focused. Maybe you focused on that more so than other areas of your life, but really it's not done in an unhealthy manner. It's just been, that's what you've been focusing on heavily. It's just been the main point of your focus. You've released this heavy burden. You have come to terms with the fact that some cycle, and it's going to be different for everybody, whether this is a relationship with your romantic partner or a family dynamic. Maybe you had to draw some boundaries and stick firmly with some boundaries. I do feel like for the majority of you, though, it's a romantic connection. Sorry, guys, my dryer is going off in the background. I'm running my dryer, so try not to pay too much attention to that. Hopefully it's not causing too much interference here with this reading, but I feel like right now you're in an energy of manifesting new love. If you have not already, if this person hasn't made their way into your life, this person soon will. I feel like a lot of you, this person already has, though. So, let's see. I do feel like this heavy focus on money or your stability in a material sense, that's been in an effort to keep yourself guarded or to defend yourself, or it's a defense mechanism of some sort. You have hyper focused on your finances, and that's really the only area that you focused on. but with that came the focus and the drive to work on healing our emotions, our inner child, right? Let's see what this Knight of Cups and the Magician, what's that energy? Clarify that more. So yeah, it's like we don't want to repeat the same cycle, so now we're learning how to navigate through a healthy connection, or what we did in that sense to attract somebody who was not very responsible, or who was not of our greatest and highest good. Like what was it within us that attracted that energy of somebody who was a little bit reckless with our emotions, with our heart, with our mental state, with us in general, or with you guys in general. 6 of Wands in the reverse, though. This is someone. Let me clarify this further. What is the 6 of Wands? Yeah, this is the focus of the next portion of my life, this next chapter, this next person that's entering in. I'm not investing if I can see it's not going to be successful. If the red flags are there initially, I'm not doing it. I don't want to be a part of it. I won't engage in it. I'm not taking the leap unless I know this is something that's meant for me. If the red flags are there, we're not doing it. Okay? We're not even going to entertain it. This is knowing your worth, knowing your value, and not investing into anything less. All right, so let's see what you can anticipate from this person, because I do feel like a lot of you are in a new connection, or thinking about it, or there's somebody new. This Knight of Cups is new. So let's see, what action will this Knight of Cups take towards Scorpio? We have those same cards coming out as the last spread. I'm going to shuffle again because I don't feel like those are the cards that need to come out. If they come out again, we'll see. I just don't think that was a very good shuffle. So we're going to shuffle a couple more times. In fact, you know what? I think we're going to pull from a different deck. Sorry, guys. We're going to pull from a different deck here. So what can Scorpio expect from this Knight of Cups energy from the last spread? What action will this Knight of Cups take towards Scorpio? This could be a past person that's interfering with this new relationship dynamic that you're going to find yourself in, or that you already are finding yourself in. I do see a past person coming in, somebody who abandoned you in the past, somebody that breadcrumbed you. I don't feel like this is this Knight of Cups energy, but we're going to clarify. Oh, this is a test. Yeah, this is the divine testing you before your person actually, before you have to prove yourself before either this Knight of Cups comes in, or before you really get the opportunity to commit to this person, or this person commit to you. You have to prove to the universe that you've learned your lessons. You're no longer gonna indulge in toxic behavior or bad habits. So say you have a habit of jumping into a relationship quick, fast, and in a hurry, and you don't really let that relationship evolve. This is the universe testing you to see if you are taking heed to those red flags. Like, if you have the opportunity to jump right in and go from a relationship dynamic to go to, you know, like the beginning of a relationship straight to what it looks like marriage, right? Living together. Not letting that relationship evolve in a healthy way. If you do that same thing again, for example, the universe is going to know, hey, you're not ready to, you know, you haven't quite learned the lessons of a healthy dynamic. So, okay, here we go again with the lesson. Learning that, or healing that abandonment wound, not trying to heal that abandonment wound with overindulgence of a substance or, you know, overindulging in a person. You know, people do that all the time. Learning that being breadcrumbed to really look at the situation, the bigger picture, instead of making that foolish leap, right? So let's see. I do feel like this is a past person that's coming back into your energy, or it's the same. I don't want us to say it's the same type of energy, just a different body, but you're going to have to experience and overcome something, a toxic habit, a bad habit that you have gotten yourself into that maybe you haven't realized. Hey, maybe this isn't healthy, or hey, why do I feel this way this time? So let's take a step back and really evaluate the situation, and then we'll progress. You know, let's really think about this before we make any rash decisions. All right, let's see. Learning to recognize what caused a tower moment in the past. How to, I do feel like a lot of you are recognizing this behavior, and you're manifesting something new. It's like what you manifest, be careful what you manifest, because you just might get it, right? And 9 times out of 10, you will, and it just might not be the same exact way that you anticipated it, or that same feeling, or this is the universe testing you pretty much. Can you manifest something new? Can you correct old habits? Yeah, has the confusion cleared? Are you taking this foolish risk and getting breadcrumbed again, or is the clarity there? Are you no longer confused? Yeah, a lot of you, you've seen the light, you've been enlightened, you're realizing, hey, I see this repetitive habit, or I see the error in my ways, and I'm going to correct that. I realize that, I recognize that, and this is how I'm reacting to the situation. What I thought I was once practicing was self-care, or this was the healthy way of doing things, I'm realizing that no, that's actually, you know, gaslighting myself, or setting myself up for failure, or setting this connection up for failure by not setting boundaries or taking heed to what I thought was healthy, and really it's not. And this is how I'm going to nurture myself from here moving forward, and this connection, right? If you're nurturing yourself, you're nurturing this connection, you're caring for this connection. So one more card for this spread, and then we'll look at outcome and advice. Yeah, look at that. Just like I said, releasing those old habits, learning from past mistakes, learning from past behaviors and correcting them. This is a really positive reading. I'm very impressed with this reading. It's like the universe is testing you, and you've passed all your lessons. The lessons that you learned in the past, they were hard lessons, right? The most valuable lessons in life are the ones that hurt the worst, unfortunately, or the ones that caused the most damage emotionally, physically, whatever it was. The ones that make you fall down and scrape your face, those are the lessons that are the most valuable, unfortunately. But let's take a look at this future energy, what the outcome and advice is. I like this reading. It's really a positive. I like it. I really like it. All right. What's the outcome and advice for Scorpio? Guys, if this reading is resonating, be sure to smash that thumbs up for me. Subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you guys can get notified when I post new content. Okay, but be sure to smash that thumbs up for me. Be sure to subscribe to the channel. I know I see a lot of people view these videos, but there's not a whole lot of support. And I feel like I'm relating to at least more than a few of you. So yeah, smash that thumbs up for me. Subscribe, hit the notification bell. So what you can anticipate, what the outcome of the situation is good. You're moving into calmer waters. You are no longer up in your head. You're not dealing with that mind games and manipulation, but this is in a sense of yourself. You're not gaslighting yourself, right? You're seeing the error in your ways and you're moving on from that. You're seeing how you were, in a fog before, or just not seeing things clearly. You're now being responsible, taking things slowly, the way that they should be, giving the connection, the time and effort that it deserves and is required for a healthy, happy connection. You can't rush something good, right? All good things take time. So if you're rushing through it, it must not be worth a whole lot of time, right? Or rushing to get to an end point. Like, enjoy it. Enjoy it. You're going to get your wish fulfillment by taking this slower approach and being careful and I don't want to say calculated in a negative way, but if you're being responsible and mature about the situation, you're going to, it's going to grow into everything that you've always wanted, right? A wish fulfillment. Yeah, healing what you had rushed through in the past, right? Deceiving. It's like you're slowly realizing you deceived yourself by rushing through certain situations instead of giving them the time and energy and focus that they needed. That's why it was unsuccessful. This is the underlying tone here. It's like I set myself up for failure by rushing through this process. I was deceiving myself. There was something not quite right. I'm not avoiding the red flags. Not just in another person, and I don't feel like this person is unhealthy, but we all have bad habits that we need to address, right? Or something that we can work on. We woke up today, so we are not completely healed. We have not learned all the life lessons. And that's recognizing and addressing it. That's talking to this other person. That's also looking within yourself and realizing, hey, maybe I need to work on some things as well. It's not just that other person, but it's also your toxic behaviors as well. Hey, I have a tendency of, rushing into things, and that's not how a healthy dynamic works. It's taking that time, that focus, that giving it the attention it deserves. Okay. 3 more cards to close out this reading, guys, okay? 2 or 3 more cards, Spirit. Just 2 or 3. Sorry, guys, this was kind of a longer reading, but I'm really impressed by the energy that came out. 7 of Pentacles, the Emperor, and the Ace of Wands. Yeah, that not investing into something, not giving it the time, trying to control the situation, turned into a missed opportunity, or an opportunity that never went anywhere, never came to fruition. All right, guys, that was your reading. I hope it resonated. I hope it helped, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you.